What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Ron Webster. I live in Parma.
And what's your thoughts on the Brady Quinn, Derek Anderson quarterback derby?
I think it's time to see what we got with Brady Quinn. I don't think he's really done anything to hurt his chances of being the quarterback, so I think we got to go with Brady and see what he's got.
And what's your prediction on the season for the Browns?
7-9.
7-9.
Yeah.
All right, and how about your thoughts on the Brady Quinn, Derek Anderson?
Well, I think we should go with Brady. Time to go with the luck of the Irish.
Are you from Parma as well?
No, I'm from Cleveland.
And what's your name?
Rocky Webster.
How long you been following the Browns?
Oh, all my life since I was about 10 years old.
And what do you see the season turning out to be?
10-6.
10-6. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is George Ertz and I live in Brunswick, and this is my grandson Dylan. He lives in Medina.
And what are your thoughts on the Browns season coming up? Who do you think should be starting at quarterback?
Well, I wouldn't discount Anderson out just because of what happened in the prior years. You know, it's even competition so far.
Now, from what you saw at training camp today,
looked like Quinn was a little bit sharper today from what I've seen.
Is this your first time out today?
Yeah, in the last 15, 20 years.
And what do you see the Browns season turning out to be this year?
Well, hopefully they're going to be better than last year, which can't go anywhere.
It's hard not to be.
Going up, and the schedule seems to be a little bit easier. And they got some new coaching, maybe a new philosophy.
You like the direction Mangini's taking this thing?
Yeah, the guys are making a mistake and it's making them run. So he's showing them.
How about you, little guy?
They're doing pretty good.
You like Derek Anderson or Brady Quinn?
I like them both the same.
You just want the Browns to win.
Right.
Thanks, Ben. What's your name, sir?
Jeff Arena.
Jeff Arena. And where are you from?
Berea.
Have you been to a lot of the practices so far?
A few. I live right here.
What are you thinking of the Brady Quinn, Derek Anderson?
Whoever's better.
Who in your mind has
Should start?
stood out? Yeah.
Neither.
All right. What's your name, sir?
Dan.
Where are you from, Dan?
Grafton.
Grafton. What'd you think of what you saw today out there?
It looked all right. I like Mangini.
Now, if you were Mangini, who would you start at quarterback?
Probably Quinn, but today I think Ratliff looked the best.
Wow. What are your thoughts on the upcoming season? What's your prediction?
6-10. I think that we're building though. I think Mangini's got the right idea finally.
So where are you from, guys?
Brunswick, Ohio.
And you guys, this is the first time you've been out to camp this year?
No, this is our third.
Yeah, this is my 6th time already here.
What are you thinking? What you seeing out there? Who do you like better so far, Brady Quinn or Derek Anderson?
I think we're in trouble with both of them right now. It's not looking good.
I wouldn't mind seeing Ratliff in there.
Wow, you're the second person that just said that.
Yeah.
And what are you thinking on the season? What's your predictions?
I don't know, Mangini did pretty good in his first year with the Jets. So
I'll go 8-8.
I'll say 8-8 too, yeah.
What's your guys' names? Where are you from?
Brian Kofer from Barberton. I'm Chris Walzak. I'm from Coventry.
So you guys made a little trip out here.
We took a bike ride this morning, yes. Motorcycles. On the motorcycles.
And is this the first time you've been out this year to training camp?
Yes, it is.
What'd you think of what you saw?
They look good. They look good, yeah.
Now, there's a big debate raging. Who should be starting at quarterback? What are your guys' thoughts on it?
Well, it's pretty obvious you should be starting at quarterback.
So you guys are Brady Quinn people.
DA, I really like his attitude and good strong arm. I like his height, and I think we should give him a chance.
I think Quinn's smarter. But you know what? Anderson had 20 drop passes from Edwards last year, so that really put him in the hole. So, it just depends on how you look at it. I think they're both great quarterbacks.
Yeah, I'm glad we have both of them to go into the season.
I agree with you. Now, in terms of the season, how do you forecast it?
10-6.
I forecasted 10-6 every year, no matter what team they have.
All right, who do you guys think should be playing quarterback for the Browns this year?
Derek Anderson.
Wow. Derek Anderson's winning by a landslide, by the way.
Is he really?
Yeah, it's kind of surprising. And why do you think that?
Because he proved himself by going 10-6.
But what about last year?
Well, he didn't really have the wide receivers he had last year, or the offensive line.
Derek Anderson, he has more experience and he's proven himself more than Brady Quinn.
And okay, they went 10-6 2 years ago. Obviously, we had a down year last year. What do you see him doing this year?
I think 500 or above.
Yeah.
All right, what's your name and where are you guys from?
From Vermont.
From Vermont? And you're all the way up here to see the Browns? Nice.
I was born in Cleveland, so.
How do you guys view the quarterback battle that's brewing here?
Anderson's gone.
You don't like Anderson?
He's gone. I have no idea. I can't make up my mind yet. I don't know.
And what do you see about the upcoming season?
I would say 11-5.
I need to be the starter. We strongly feel like Quinn needs to have a fair shot at it.
Where are you guys from?
Toledo. By Toledo.
Now, actually, a lot of the people, it's actually majority Derek Anderson now, and they say since he went 10-6, you know, just 2 years ago, that he should still remain starter. How do you answer that?
Well, he remained starter the following season, and he didn't do that good. And he was replaced by Brady Quinn.
Disgraced us at the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, that's true.
That was embarrassing, yes.
Okay, now, in your mind, you see Brady Quinn starting. How do you envision the Browns to be this year with that?
I would be very happy to see him go 8-8. That's a step in the right direction.
And how about you?
I agree. I'd hope for 10 and 6.
Okay, now the upcoming season, Brady Quinn and Derek Anderson are in a battle for the quarterback position. Who do you want to see starting?
Brady Quinn.
And why do you say that?
Because he played at a big-time school where they had big-time football with a NFL coach.
And what do you see the Browns doing with Brady Quinn at quarterback?
He'll be his starting quarterback.
What would you envision the season to be turning out to be in record-wise?
8-8.
And what do you think the offense would look like?
The offense will be about a B rating.
Now, Quinn won't really have much to work with. I think the running backs look a little depleted.
I don't think they're depleted. I think this Davis is going to be a good running back.
Have you been coming to a lot of the practices?
I saw him twice. Today and last week.
I have heard a lot of good things about Davis.
Well, Davis is going to be a good running back.
And what about their wide receivers?
Got 3 good ones there: Robisky and what's his name, Mascu, and this boy from Penn State.
A lot of these players are awfully young that you're talking about, though. But
well, you start young and you develop into better players.